7:56 in the morning, and I am feeling pretty good. Got some work done a little earlier, taking a quick 15-minute break. We'll be jumping back to it. I did have a couple of notes of things I wanted to share now before I went back there. First was, I'm still struggling to go to bed on time, you guys. I am not getting the hours of sleep, and it's showing on my face, which is crazy. I did have a couple of notes here. I wanted to share some wins that I've experienced so far over the past 3 days. First is that I have been staying pretty consistent with my hydration, drinking 5 to 6 bottles of water a day, 16 ounces each. Been really pleased with that. Taking my medication consistently, that's been super good. Gosh, bricking my phone, which is turning off certain apps. My goal has been to have maybe about 5 hours of brick time. So it just basically means I'm not able to access those applications like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you name it, and YouTube as well. And I've just been really proud of myself. Like, I'm not focused on how I can't have access to those applications. I'm more focused on getting my work done. So I'm really excited about that. One of the other wins I experienced yesterday was, guys, I made my bed for the first time in a while. I know that's small, but I had been super, super lazy and I have not been making my bed. And yesterday I washed my bedding and my blanket and all that other stuff. And before I went to bed yesterday, even though I went to bed super late, I made my bed and proceeded to make it this morning. So really excited about that. And last night, even when I was tired, I still made it a point to do my skincare routine. I made it super simple, just cleanser and toner, serum and moisturizer, and I was off to bed. So I was really glad to have been able to not overcomplicate the process with that, because sometimes I tell myself, oh, I have to do double cleanse and or I need to have a specific serum that I use. I was just like, no, let's just use what is the easiest. So I was really glad about that. And so those were some of the wins that I experienced. I am noticing a trend as I look at my habit tracker. Some of the habits that are a struggle to continue to do consistently are loading the dishwasher in the evening and my quiet time and reading. So I'm trying to figure out what would be the best course of action to try to improve consistency with those. I think with loading the dishwasher, I need to just set a time to be able to do it on my calendar in my phone. And then quiet time, I think that needs to be the first thing I do in the morning. I think what I might do is I'll come downstairs, I'll brick my phone, and then I'll have my quiet time, and that will ensure that A, I don't have any distractions, and B, my quiet time is just done, done. So that's something I think I'm going to try to incorporate. And then reading, I think that I might start listening to or continue listening to the audiobook I've been listening to while I walk. So maybe the part of my walk is listening to the book, and then part of my walk is doing the gratitude, having the gratitude iterations like I mentioned yesterday. So we'll see what happens. I might also just set a time on my calendar where I'm just going to read and honor that time and not say, oh, I can do it later and procrastinate it. Bedtime, I think what I'm going to do, that's something that I'm still struggling with. Going to bed late is causing a domino effect. It's making it hard to feel fully restful. It's making it to where I want to hit my snooze or hit the alarm. And so I need to make it a point to go to bed earlier. And what that means is if I'm going to be editing these videos, I need to make sure that I am editing earlier in the day. And I need to set a time limit for myself of how much time I'm going to invest in editing. That might mean that the videos that you have here, that they're not going to be as detailed or as long. It could be that instead of 10 minutes, maybe they're 8 or 7 or 5 minutes. But at the very least, I am able to get content out and still prioritize my sleep. And then I also think I'm going to start using my ring, the little Oura Ring to measure my sleep again, and that will help me to kind of stay on track too. All right, I just finished my challenge day 3 and I took way too many takes. We'll get there. But I really did like being out here. I'm using an ND filter. That makes it look kind of cool. Go ahead and make my way back to the house, get some more work done, and actually edit this video down, edit the challenge video down. I'm gonna head back home now. It is 5:06 p.m. I am logged out for the day for work. I have not gone and done my walk yet. And I think some of that is just, I just didn't plan out my day very well. I need to get outside and make that walk happen. Yeah. Oh, you hear the sound of the birds? Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow. I love that. That's another thing I'm thankful for. And look at the sun. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Magnificent sunsets. Love it. So I am gonna go ahead and work in the office. I have no excuse. Yesterday was the grocery run and I was completely tanked from that. And then I told myself I'm going to work on that. And I have an idea. While I work on that, I'm going to also listen to the audiobook that is like my reading. So that'll be a good habit stack. Set the timer for maybe about 30 minutes to see how much I can get done. And then after I do that, I'll have some dinner and then I will edit the video and then have quiet time. That's what we're gonna do. "30 minutes worth of work. Proud of myself. Couldn't see the floor right here. Yes, there's stuff in the closet that needs to be organized. Most of it is organized and in bins. I probably just need to get like some shelves and stuff. I'll figure it out. But the main thing was just being able to clear up part of the floor. Because I was just like, I need to be able to walk around and it needs to not be crazy messy. I'm gonna work on this some more tomorrow. But right now, great first start. I'm gonna take some of the trash downstairs. We'll make some dinner and see where the rest of the evening takes us.